Hi, we're Fish Tank Productions. I'm George Jackson, Tom Riches, and Declan Tinker. This will be our treatment video for our A2 coursework. Alright, so we're going to be doing the song Crazy by Niles Barkley. We've chosen this song purely for the reason one of the interesting aspects that we can do to it, because the music video didn't really expand a lot into it. So we think we could use our own ideas and really expand on the creativity side of it. The song Crazy has always been popular and well known around the world, really, mainly with the idea of justice, really. So we've listened to the song numerous times and we've interpreted what we believe is happening in the song. So there was a lot of ideas we could have gone through, but we've chosen our final with our audience research. So originally we had a plan, and we were going to do Jamal. We were going to do a 50-50 performance split with performance and narrative. We're going to have Jamal, but then we decided with Jamal with romance, and with audience research we found out that was not going to work, so no one thought that was going to work together. And yeah.
Our initial idea basically now is doing quite a similar equal split between performance and narrative, but instead we're just going to use shots of Jamal, really. So basically, firstly we can have him in an all-white room wearing all white, and this is going to be the performance aspect, so he's going to be singing to the camera. And also this is not like a stereotypical thing, but it kind of works because the singer is originally black, and it's quite like solely, and that's what you kind of expect from the singer.
The genre.
Yeah, the genre. And then the second part is we're going to have like Jamal walking around school and being in different scenarios, and we're going to use certain filters to like change the mood of the piece. So, and I got this idea from Let It Go by The Neighbourhood. But like one will be walking down the street and he'll be really happy, and then the filter will change to a darker one, and he'll be actually like, people will be like, what the hell is going on? And it will like express that it's kind of more of a mental health issue. Also, as George said, we changed the idea, which I think is good, but we're going to go with just Jamal because I think the lyrics and like the song and audience research showed it's pretty better.
So shots, ideas and the storyline. At the moment we are building our ideas around a few shot ideas for the video. This includes narrative and performance shots. We've also chosen specific colours to represent the theme of Crazy. We've also chosen to use the zoom to create a good effect, focusing on specific parts of the music video. Also, our videos will take place in different locations, so for instance we've got a classroom scene, possibly outside, and we were also going to use a lot of natural lighting. We have another bit where we have like a massive white room where we're going to throw painted Jamal. Basically just to represent Crazy.
All the shots of them.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, and then we have the second scenario is going to look like quite realistic. And then like when the filters change, like
reality.
Yeah, it'll be really, and his head, everything will be fine.
So we're probably going to do fantasy with like colours, and probably do black and white with reality.
And then basically that, and it's going to use slow motions to like emphasise people's facial expressions when they're like looking at Jamal, really. That's fine.
The representation. We want the audience to start being aware of mental illnesses in today's society. A lot of people our age are actually pressured by these issues. So we thought it was right to have somewhere around that, really. And yeah, so in both scenes we're going to make Jamal.
Jamal's like kind of in a different world.
Yeah.
So it's like he's always happy and he doesn't realise that like stuff's going on around him and it's actually quite odd. So we're going to make the people around him like change their emotions rather than him.
Yeah. So we're going to have him just the same way the whole way through. But I think it's very interesting what we're going to do with him being in both performance and narrative.
Yeah, instead of just.
So I'm not sure we're making them sing in the narrative side of it.
Yeah. We haven't really thought about that. I think our target audience is quite wide because our mental health issue is quite big in our generation at the moment. and that's why I think it was going to interest like the younger generation so much with the awareness of it, and it's quite
an old song as well.
yeah, it was quite an old song, so it's going to get the older generation involved as well.
It'll reach a large potential audience.
Yeah. We originally did want the love story to like captivate our audience, but the plot is actually just quite a lot, and I think by putting a mental health issue in there, it's quite original rather than staying with the usual plot. Yeah, but we're going to try and make like it quite current, even though it's quite an old song, like by using camera.
Modernising it.
Yeah.
So overall, we think after going through our audience research, are the ideal spark interest in the wider audience we've aimed towards, because such an original and current issue that has never really been addressed in any music video. So we've basically chosen to interpret crazy as a mental singular aspect. Believe, however, that our gender might be more based around females and it's more of a sensitive topic. I think also our choice of actor, Jamal, who's stunning acting work.
Yeah, he's been up in Edinburgh. I went up there in Fringe over summer. He thinks he's a really good actor, so we felt quite comfortable with it.
Like professional.
Yeah, so we think he will really help to embrace the plot of our music video.
And all like the background characters, we're going to get the A-level students in.
Yeah, make it look really professional.
And 2 shots at the bottom of like some of the location shots we'll use of the classroom scene.
Yeah, so classroom
So
scene.
we can have them walking around, people around
Yeah,
it.
we have like a shot of him walking down here, and then we might have a filter change. So there might be people on the side.
Yeah, so that's basically our idea.
Thank you. Questions?
Yeah, Ken?
Could you say that the different colours that you're throwing at him represent different mental health issues that come under the banner of being crazy?
Yeah, possibly. It was mainly just showing that like nothing is ever perfect, really, by using all the colours that like people are saying, like my mental health issues. So yeah.
Perfection doesn't exist.
Yeah, so that's kind of what it's about. But it's kind of like crystal white, and then it's changed.
Right, any more?
You've gone for a video that has a strong message rather than just being aesthetically pleasing. What other videos were inspirational in making that decision?
Well, the main one for me was definitely The Neighbourhood, because she is really happy in some of the shots, and then it gets a lot darker, and it, like she shows like what she's actually feeling. I think this is definitely the main one.
I think the one personally for me was Demons by Imagine Dragons. And you can see that
Yeah.
that really expands like what that people are feeling inside, and the demons being their insecurities.
So
Yeah,
there's
that's
a lot
like
of
the
inspiration from loads of music videos, but it's usually quite dark music than happy.
Deeper meaning.
Yeah,
Very nice.
that's it.
Right, thank you.